He is all-knowing,
Uh-huh.
in charge of world events.
Yes.
God overrules and removes rebellious leaders.
Rebellious leaders. All
who
right.
defy him.
Uh-huh.
He will overcome evil. No one is exempt,
No one is exempt.
but he will deliver
Yeah.
the faithful
Yeah.
who
Faithful.
follow him.
Uh-huh.
Amen.
Faithful. Yes.
Am I right about it?
Yes.
right.
Yes.
God will do just what he said he will do.
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
I know he will.
You got to hold on to your
Hold
faith.
on. Yes.
And not give up.
Yeah.
I realize that we go through things in our life. And
Yes, we do.
We meet people in our life. We go through things with people in our lives that
Uh-huh.
cause us to want to back down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say, well, now, this is going to take over.
Yeah.
This is not going to happen in our lives. But we got to hold on to
Hold
our
on.
faith.
Yes. Yes.
Regardless of what someone does or what
Yeah.
the situation
That's right.
is.
Yeah. Hold on.
Am I right about it?
Uh-huh.
That's right.
That's good.
We find that Daniel and his three friends,
Uh-huh.
formerly Hananiah and Mishael and Azariah,
All right.
they are examples of dedication and commitment.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they are.
They were determined to serve God regardless
Regardless.
of the consequences.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they didn't give in to the pressures from the king.
That's right. No, they didn't.
The king never did.
Yes. Yes.
When they can observe God, God is in them.
Uh-huh.
When people can see like behavior in their life,
Yes.
and we got to understand that when people can see God in you,
In you. Yes.
when
Makes a
people can
difference.
see Jesus' light shining in you,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
am I right about it?
You're right. You're
It
right.
motivates other people
Yes.
to do the right
Do
thing.
the right thing.
When you are that light that you are supposed to be, when you
Yeah.
are walking your life in the light,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
when you are living a Christian life,
Yeah.
and you being what
Yeah.
God wants you to be,
Yeah.
people want to do what they see.
That's right. That's right. You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
yes.
Am I right about
You're
it?
right
Yes.
about that. Yes.
As we study this chapter, we are reminded that loyalty can sometimes cause hardship.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And yet, if the cause is important enough,
If it's important.
we should stand on the promises
That's right.
and the principles
That's
of the
right.
one and only God.
That's right.
Amen.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can't give in.
Amen.
That's right.
You got to stand on God's word,
That's right.
regardless of what somebody else might say.
Yeah.
If they are rebuking what you said,
That's
you
right.
got to stand on God's word.
Amen.
That's right.
Oh,
You
yes.
know, God said do it like this.
That's
Uh-huh.
God said do it like this.
That's right.
God said don't do this.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And stand on God's word. Am I right about it?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
He's
Right.
not promised that situations and circumstances would be easy.
Uh-huh.
But he has promised to be with us
With us.
always,
Yes, he has.
even to the ends of the world.
Yeah.
Amen.
Even though we might have cause for concern in the midst of our troubles,
Uh-huh.
God can and will
He
deliver.
will. Yes, he will.
And even though he is gracious unto us,
Yeah.
we are admonished to stay steadfast and
Uh-huh.
unmovable and always abounding in the works of the
In the
Lord.
works of the Lord.
Am I right about it?
You're right, Pastor. You're right.
Now, the key words in this chapter are found in verses 17 and 18.
17. All right.
If it be so,
Well.
our God,
Yeah.
we serve, is able to deliver us
He is able.
from the burning fiery furnace.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to put a pin right here.
Yeah.
And he will
He will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
deliver us
Uh-huh.
Yes.
out of thine hand, O king.
Yes.
But if not,
If not,
be it known unto thee,
yes,
O king,
yes,
that we will not serve thy
not
God,
serve
Yes.
your God.
nor worship the golden image
Right.
which thou hast set
Set
up.
up.
Uh-huh.
My. Yes, that's good.
You got to stay steadfast.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
You got to hold on to your faith, because
Yeah.
that's all you got.
That's all you
Right.
got. Yes, sir.
Man.
That's good, Pastor.
Even in your physical body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know how sometimes things can get to hurting you so bad you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But you know, God said you are healed
You are healed.
That's right.
by his stripes.
By his stripes.
You got to stand on that word
That's
and
right.
believe that word.
Yes.
Am I right about it?
You're right. You're right.
The third chapter of Daniel, the author, is focusing on the essence of commitment to an idea which dictates behavior.
Uh-huh.
We find that the relationship between Daniel and the three Hebrew boys was based on an idea of one God and expressed loyalty to him.
Uh-huh.
Friendship makes life enjoyable and difficult
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but it makes it also bearable.
Bearable.
As much as these friends meant to each other, they never allowed their friendship to usurp God's place in their life. And you can't do that.
That's right.
You got to keep God first, regardless of what's going on. Am I right about it? God's place in your lives is a needed requirement.
Uh-huh.
Not even in the face of death should we be able to allow God to be put in another place in our life. We got to keep God first at all times.
At all times. Yes, sir.
Am I right about it?
You're right, Pastor. You're right.
It'll be funny. The chapter we find that the theme of loyalty and commitment to God will ultimately be the victor.
Uh-huh.
And we've got to believe that.
Yes, sir. We gotta believe it.
And I said a while ago, you got to believe it.
Uh-huh.
It's important that you believe
Believe.
that God is who he is.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
That's
he
right.
is.
Because it's important that you understand that it was God who started you on your way.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And it was God that clothed you in your right mind. You got to understand that it was God that gave you the strength to get up this morning.
That's right. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Nobody but
And then
God.
understand what you're doing right now.
Uh-huh.
You were doing it only because God allowed you to
How
do
you
that.
do it? Yeah.
He woke you up, but
Yeah.
he didn't have to do it, and he gave you
right.
food
Food.
on
Thank
your
you,
table,
Lord.
the love of your family and friends, and the determination to run on to
Run on.
see what the end will be.
Thank you,
That's
Lord.
right. Yes, he did.
Am I right about it?
Yes. Yes.
God is an umbrella
Yes, he is.
to cover us from all hurt, harm, and danger.
Yes, he is.
We don't realize it, but there are certain accidents that can happen just, out of nowhere
That's right.
while we're out
Right. Right.
driving around.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Things can happen, but God
God.
takes care of that.
Man.
He guides us around the bad things in our life. And we don't understand there are things in the air that could kill us.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And they do some people.
Yeah.
But God takes care of us,
Thank you,
Yes, he
Lord.
does.
of his children.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Am I right about it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Take your time, Pastor.
So I want to go back to the text.
All right.
That Nebuchadnezzar commanded some of the strong soldiers
Uh-huh.
in his army to tie up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yes, they did.
Had them to tie them up and threw them into the fiery furnace.
Furnace. Yes, they did.
Now, the king was in such a hurry to carry out this plot.
Uh-huh.
That he had them thrown into the furnace fully dressed.
Fully dressed. Yes.
Am I right about
Uh-huh. You're right. You're right.
Fully dressed, and he wanted to make sure that they were destroyed, so he turned up the fire.
Turned up the fire.
7 times hot.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Now the flames were so hot
Yes.
that the soldiers that threw Shadrach, Meshach into the fire, they were burned up. I tell you, my brothers and sisters, you gotta watch out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
When you digging a ditch
Somebody.
for somebody else,
Yes, sir.
you gotta watch out.
Watch out.
Because that ditch will be for you. Am I right about it? But he threw them, had them thrown into the fire.
Yes.
And the king looked in the fire while they were in the fire.
Yes, he did.
And he saw 4 men
4 men.
walking around in the midst of the fire. And he asked those men that were his advisors, said, didn't we throw 3 men into the fire?
Yeah. Yeah.
They said, yeah, king, that's how many we threw in there. We just threw 3 people in there.
Yeah.
So why do I see 4 men
4 people.
walking around in the
Walking
midst
around. Walking around.
of the fire?
Yeah.
And the 4th one
Looks like.
looks like the
Looks
sun.
like. Uh-huh.
My brothers and sisters, God will
I know He will.
take care of it. You don't have to be removed from the place that
That's
you're in.
right. Yeah.
He'll get in the fire with you.
Yes, he will.
And that's what happened with the Hebrew boy.
Yes.
But they held on to their faith.
Yes.
And they were thrown into the fiery furnace.
Uh-huh.
You see, Daniel enjoyed God's favor because he was obedient to God.
Yes. Yes.
And I tell you that if we'll trust and obey God, God will fight our battles for us.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Daniel was cast into the lion's den.
Uh-huh.
And you know the story. The king looked in the lion's den and called out to Daniel 2 times. Daniel, Daniel, was your God that you worship all the time, able to save you? And Daniel spoke with a loud voice and with assurance. And yeah, he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
My God
My God.
caused the lions not to bite me, not to do me no hurt, harm, or danger.
Yes.
But you got to understand, you got to hold on to your faith.
Uh-huh.
I don't care what it looks like.
Yes.
It might look bad.
Yeah.
Things might look bad, and you know things get to where they look bad.
They do. They do.
Situations in your finance look bad. But you got to hold on because God said that He will
He will.
bring you through.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Am I right about it?
Yes. Yes.
Fiery furnace. Are you in your fiery furnace?
Well.
You know what's going on in your life. You know what's happening in your life. Does it seem that there's no way out of your dilemma?
Uh-huh.
Does it seem that you cannot come out of this?
Well.
Does it seem like you're not going to come out of this?
Mama.
Well, I want to let you know that as a man
As a man.
who can wrap you up, tie you up, hang you up,
Yeah.
in your love, in His love. God is an awesome God.
Yes, He is.
But you got to hold on to your faith because He will deliver.
Yes, he will.
He doesn't pull you out of your fiery furnace. He saves you in your fiery furnace.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Because whether you are a child of God or not, there will always be storms in your life.
Always. Yes.
The difference is that for His children, God doesn't always calm the storm.
Yeah.
But sometimes He calms His child.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know when you can find peace and serenity
Yes.
in the midst of a storm, you must be a child of God. We need that kinship today.
Yes.
Because Ephesians 17, in the 17th chapter,
Uh-huh.
said that we wrestle not against flesh and
Flesh,
blood,
not against flesh.
but against principalities, against powers, and against rulers
Uh-huh.
of darkness in this world,
Yes. Yes.
against spiritual wickedness in high places.
In high places. Yes.
Wherefore take unto you the whole armor
Whole armor.
of God,
Yes. Yes.
that you might be able to stand in the evil day.
Yes.
And having done all to stand, stand.
Yes.
Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth,
Yes.
the blessed plate of righteousness.
Yes.
Be shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
Yes.
And above all, the shield of faith.
Uh-huh.
Am I right about
You're
it?
right. You're right.
Don't let go of your faith.
On your face.
That's right.
That's good, Pastor.
Because God said, whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, no weapon
No weapon.
formed against you shall be able to prosper.
Yes. Yes.
Am I right about it?
Yes.
You got to be able to say, God,
God.
I trust you.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on,
Uh-huh.
but I trust you.
I trust you.
Thank God.
I'm in a deal with God.
Uh-huh.
I told God if he would take me out of where I was,
Uh-huh.
take away from me what I need to be taken away from, I
Yes.
would serve him the rest of the days of my life.
Yes.
And God did what he was going to do.
Yes.
And I did what I was going to do.
Oh, yes.
God gives me mercy and I give him my service.
Yes.
God gives me peace and I give him reverence.
Yes.
God gives me his word and I accept his counsel.
Amen.
God gives me deliverance and I gave him my life.
Amen.
Because I don't know about you. But when I was sinking deep in sin,
Yes.
have you ever been there?
Yes, sir.
Far from the peaceful shore.
Oh, yes.
The master of the sea heard my despairing cry.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever called out to God
Yes.
in the midnight hour?
Oh, yes.
Or you looking at me like you ain't never done nothing? You ain't never been nowhere.
Uh-huh.
But if you've been somewhere and you've sinned,
Yes.
and the Bible says we all sin and come short of the glory of God. But if you've been in a place where you were in your sin
Uh-huh.
and you needed God to get you out, and
Yes.
you called on his holy name,
Yes.
and God came to your rescue.
Yes, he did.
Am I right about it? Makes no difference where you are or who you are. If you call on the name of the Lord, if you believe in your faith, hold on to your faith, God will come and take care of you. Am I right about it? I'm talking about the God of our salvation, the God who is our all in all,
Yes.
the God who can do all things, can do anything but fail. Am I right about it?
Right.
I'm talking about Jesus,
Hallelujah.
our Lamb. Jesus, our Shepherd. Jesus, our all in all.
Yes.
You see, one Friday morning,
Hallelujah.
they marched him up Calvary's hill. Yes, they did. They stretched him wide and held him high.
Hallelujah.
Yes, they did. But he hung his head in the lap
Oh, yes.
of his shoulder. Yes, they did. And he died.
He died.
He wasn't playing dead. He died.
He died.
He died till the moon dripped down in blood. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
He died.
Yes.
And they put him in a borrowed tomb.
Yes, they
Uh-huh.
Borrowed because they know he wouldn't need it no more.
did. Yeah.
Amen.
But he stayed
Thank
there
you.
Friday night,
Thank you, Jesus.
Saturday,
Saturday.
all night Saturday night,
Yeah.
but early
Early.
Sunday morning. He got up with all power
Yes, he did.
in his hand.
And his
All power in his hand.
Hallelujah.
You got to hold on to your
Hold
faith,
on.
because that is our hope and our faith. And whatever has us down, we got to realize that we can get up. Because he got up. That's the reason that we can get up.
Yes.
We can stop.
Yes.
We can move away. We can do whatever we need to do to get away from our situation.
Yes.
If it's doing things bad for us.
Yes.
And God knows.
God knows.
But he tells us all the time that I got up. And I got all power in heaven and in earth. May God bless you and keep you.
Amen.
Build your church over.
What a mighty God we serve. Amen.